So I've just been joined by Joe Thomas, who took victory today in the men's 800 metres. Sort of caused quite a gap on the about just in between 6 and going into the Belgian. You caught a march on the others. You seemed a bit surprised, to be honest. You kept looking around, and did you, with a bit of disbelief that you got a bit of gap? And
it was a strange race. Like, the tactics were to go out quite hard early on and be in control. I'm not a fan of indoors at all. It's basically been. I found it difficult last season. It was the first time not to do an indoor season, and it was such a long winter. I thought this year, come off the Commonwealth Games running well, I'd be competitive in the indoors, but it wasn't the overall aim. Just really to get over the long winter.
Okay.
So today I thought it's so much tactics indoors, so I thought I'd get out quite hard early on and try and dictate the race.
Yeah.
I'm not a front runner, but it felt to me like the safest option.
Okay.
Lane 5, I was surprised at that because I thought I'd run the fastest qualifier. I thought I'd be in lane 3 maybe.
Okay.
Kind of got me off guard really. I went around the first 100 metres and I realised the guys on the inside had got a couple of yards on me.
Sure.
I thought I'd try and catch one every straight. I played a bit of a game in my head. I thought rather than leave it last minute. That went to plan. Like I managed to pick off the front two quite early on. Got to the front. I kind of settled into a rhythm then. Next minute, one of the guys come storming through the inside.
Yeah, there's a bit of bustle going on.
I managed to see it really. So I just covered the gap, like it was my space, covered the gap. Yeah, and I took a bang, kind of accelerated, turned around to see what was going on behind me, and I got a gap, and I thought, oh, that's strange, like I haven't really picked it up. And I think then, it did catch me off guard, and I lost my rhythm, and I lost everything. I didn't know what to do, I didn't know whether to carry on pushing on, leaves, and it did catch me off guard.
I was going to say, but you hung on, obviously, great victory to take the victory, and a Euro indoor qualifier as well.
Like super strong, and then the crowd started to get loud, and I thought,
sure, he's
on my shoulder, is he on my shoulder? And I turned around, I couldn't see him, and I thought he must be right there. And then instinctively, your legs tire, even though I knew there was a little bit.
I suppose it's the pressure of being put in that situation. Well, I'd say you handled it. You got through. You've got a Euro indoor qualifier. You said indoors wasn't really much of the plan. Is it obviously are you going to take up the offer now to go to those?
I thought coming off the Commonwealth, I knew I was in like the shape of my life. It's difficult out in India, completely different climate. 5 races in a row, and the relay run. I ran like a 45-9 split the last day, 5th day of running, and that's given me such a lot of belief really in my ability with a sprint finish like that.
Okay.
So I thought I've got to go for the indoors, and when this training was going so well, I knew that the time was there, but it was just a matter of doing it. I haven't had no races.
Sure.
I've been doing like just the ones in the UK, and they're not set up to run fast. I haven't had a pace race.
Of course.
Today, I didn't think you'd have to run that fast to win it. I thought we were going to go through in like 53, 54, probably at 149. That's what I thought, mate. I didn't even realise. Apparently I went through in 120.
Yeah.
No idea. I was just running.
This is what Championship's all about, Joe. So congratulations on what was great running today, and hopefully all the best for those European Indoor Championships.
Should be good.
Thanks for talking to us.
No worries.
Cheers.